Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to our channel. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I am here with my what I've been warming video. So I have a decent amount of stuff, so I'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go through the non-wax stuff here. We have a hand soap and vanilla waves, finish that off. It's good. It's not quite as good as a wax. I mean, you smell the vanilla waves, you smell the sea salt with the vanilla is pretty much what vanilla waves is. It's like a sea salty kind of vanilla. It's not as strong as a wax is. And the hand soap, it's just kind of a light, subtle scent on your hands, but I like it. I wish it was just a little bit stronger on your hands. Some hand soaps will be really, like you can totally smell them on your hands. It's okay, but I feel like it doesn't last a long time on that certain scent for me. Then we have vanilla barnwood in the laundry liquid. This was really good in the laundry. I thought I smelled it nicely in my clothes when we used it. So yeah, I would definitely get that again. We finished up a pink sunshine in the dish soap. We've been using this for quite a while actually. We use this and we also use the Dawn Power Dissolver, the spray, and then we have the other Dawn that we use for like things that have like a lot of grease on. I feel like I use those more than I would use this, but just for general glasses and cups and things like that, this is fine for that. But like really heavy ground on grease things, you probably want to use maybe like a Dawn type of soap. But this is good. Pink Sunshine is my favorite scents. I have it in my club, the bar side, in the bar form. It has really good cashmere and rose milk with it. And I think it's got, what's it, plum and something else. But yeah, I love the cashmere and the rose milk in that. I would definitely get that again. In the dish soap. Then I finished up a fragrance flower. It was the bouquet fragrance flower. This was an apricot cloud, I believe it was, wasn't it? Apricot cloud, yes. From the Valentine's collection. This did okay. It was a little bit lighter. The one that we had last year in the bouquet, I don't remember the scent last year. What was the scent last year from the Valentine's collection that was in the bouquet? Was it the Valentine's collection? Whatever the last one was we had in the bouquet, that was really strong. This one wasn't near as strong as that. It did okay. I felt like it did okay at first, then it got, after so much time went by, it just got pretty light. So yeah. Liked it, just didn't, I thought that, but apricot cloud is a light scent in general, so that's probably why, because it was really light in the bar as well. And it took about a month or so for that to all go all the way down. It went down pretty quick, and then it, towards the last part, it took about just a little over a month. And we have a scent circle. This is in the 2025 World Tour exclusive scent circle. So this is what you got if you registered for a world tour. You got a kit in the mail that had like your lanyard and your little notebook you take notes in, and had 3 of these scent circles, and I think that was it, unless I'm forgetting something. This was really good. This was really strong. It lasted for like 2 to 3 days in the scent circle, which is decent for a scent circle actually. But that first day was so good, that first few days. They have the notes online, so let me find the notes here so I can tell you what they are. I had saved them in my phone here. So it's Bud, Bloom, Blossom is what the fragrance is called, because that was what the World Tour was titled, Bud, Bloom, and Blossom. It's got bright notes of strawberry, peach, candied citrus. Top notes are candied lemon, vibrant yuzu, key lime. Mid notes, juicy peach, wild strawberry, summer cherry. Base note, prickly pear, sugar blossom, and vanilla bean. So it's got lots of fruits. Fruits and citrus, and then some vanilla bean. And then the sugar blossom. But yeah, it's very citrusy free. I get a little bit of floral too. Really, really good. I can't smell it on here right now, really at all. And that's what it looked like on the back. But yeah, I hope they bring that in a bar sometime. They had it in the, oh, the fragrance flower is one of the giveaways you got. It wasn't in the kit, but your kit you got in the mail. But if you go to a world tour, then you would get like warmers and different stuff. They had a bouquet fragrance flower. It wasn't 3, it was like this, but it had 1 flower. I think the Mother's Day collection is going to have the same thing. It's just 1 big flower. But Brad and I weren't able to go. If you saw our video and I talked about the weather was really bad here, it was snowing that morning, so we drove about 30 minutes and then we decided to come back because it was just not not good weather, so we didn't get to go, so we didn't get any of our giveaways or anything. So that was unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, now we'll go over the pods. I have some pods. We have Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. This was from the Valentine's collection. This did really good. To me, this is just an almond and pistachio bakery scent. Almost pistachio cookie kind of is what it's like to me. It did pretty good in the pods. It's not a real strong scent, so it wasn't real strong, but it was a light, subtle scent, but I could definitely smell it in my car. But it kind of lingered for quite a while. It lasted for a good 2 to 3 weeks. But I just, you know, a little bit on the lighter intensity, but it did pretty good. We have Christmas Cottage. This one here, I don't even remember where I forget where I had this going. Where did I have this going? I think I had it going in the half bath, I think. Not half bath, in the master bath. Somewhere, but it's good. It's just good. It's got, I think, raspberries and cinnamon spices and stuff. Really good. Lemon Verbena. This was from Bring Back My Bar last summer, and it came out in pods. Lemon zest, bright lime, and verbena leaf. Yeah, it's good lemon and lime and verbena, just like it says. This did really good. I had down here in the hallway, downstairs. Really fresh and really good. I like it. It died down after, you know, 2 or 3 days, and you could just smell it in that area it was in, but it was good. Coconut lemongrass. This is also good. This is also another good lemongrass and coconut scent. Very fresh. Filled up the area really nicely. And then we have Apricot Cloud from the Valentine's collection. This was also light in the pods. It was just really light. It's light in the fragrance flowers, light in the wax, and it's light in the pods. Pretty scent. It's just really light. It's apricot nectar, lily of the valley, cloud musk. So it is a musky floral with some apricot. So it's kind of body care like. Very pretty body care scent. Oh gosh. It's just not that great a performer. If it was stronger, I probably would have really liked it. We have aloe water and cucumber. This is always good in the pods. Yeah, just really good fresh. A little bit of green. It's got aloe water, cucumber peel, pompron, kind of spa-like. Have that going upstairs in the hallway upstairs. It's really good. Then lastly for the pods, we have 2 peppered with kisses. I have this going in our Scentsy Air Quad, which is right behind me here. I have all 4 of these going in there. And I didn't care much for the wax in this, but I did really like the pods, which is really weird. The pods, for some reason, I liked. I didn't get quite as much of a, with the bar, I got kind of like cough medicine, like a Robitussin Dimetap cough medicine kind of smell, but like hibiscus, lychee, raspberry, as opposed to like grape or anything. Cough medicine, it was like, not hibiscus, but like raspberry and lychee type of cough medicine. And then you did have a little bit of floral in there, a little pink pepper, but not real peppery. But yeah, I liked it in the pods. It just smelled really nice. And it filled up the whole area in this room here. And I think Brad had it in his salon for a while when I first put it in there. Then I moved it here to the Scentsy room. But I had it on low and it just kept going and going. It lasted for quite a few weeks. So that was pretty good. In the pods. All right, now we will start with some ones we have double bars. And a lot of these I had 2 bars, which I did in the open concept because I do 1 bar in like my living room area and 1 bar in the kitchen area of the same set. So I do 2 bars in the open concept area between the living room and kitchen, like I always do. But first up we have strawberries and cream, the March of the month. I made samples. I think I warmed 2 in the open concept and I made samples and stuff as well. I love this. You know I love this scent. If you watch our channel, I love the strawberry in here. It's not a candied strawberry. It's not real sugary strawberry. It's not like a chapstick strawberry. It's not artificial strawberry to me. To me, this is real like fresh, authentic, real strawberry smell to me. I just love it. But then you get the whipped cream in there, maybe just a touch of lemon zest, and there is a little bit of a cake note when you warm it. It comes off very bakery when you warm it. It's very bakery. To me, it could be like strawberry shortcake because you get a little bit of cake and then the whipped cream and strawberries and like that strawberry glaze, preserved glaze. So good. So I have that. I'm probably gonna put that in my club before it goes away. Then we have Sweetheart Sugar Cookie in the bars. I did 2 bars in the open concept. Sweet cherry, green pistachio, warm vanilla bean, sugar musk. Like I said, it's just like a almond pistachio cookie. Yeah, I could smell it good. It just didn't last a long time. It was like a medium in the open concept. It lasted for like a day. So it wasn't a real long laster, but it did pretty good. Then we have Thunderstorm. I did 2 in my open concept. Very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. This is just very good. It's outdoorsy, you get like greens, you get some florals. Some people say they get like a lot of like, I think rose. I could get touch of roses, but I get other florals in there as well. Some people just get florals completely, but I get other stuff. I get like some rain, I get grass in there, a little bit earthy, almost dirt a little bit. I like it, it's good. And it performed well. Oh gosh. Then we have, real quick here, this is mixed in here, Island Bloom. This is in the little scent shot, the little K-Cup scent shot sample that I got in the March whiff box. There was 5 of them in there. So I did this in my half bath and my little Simply Diamond warmer. It did really good in there. So this is probably about 2 to 2.5 cubes of wax in this thing. So I put in that warmer and it did really well. I really like Island Bloom. It's a really good scent. It's very fruity, summery. So yeah, those little samples in the whiff box do really well in a warmer. All right, next we have, oh, there's another, oh no, sorry, these 2 are out of order. Red Cedar and Sage, 2 bars here. Red Cedar, Sage, and Forest Greens. This was amazing. I love this. This is such a good performer too. It lasted for days. It lasted for, I'd say, almost a week. In my open concept, that's crazy because usually the open concept scents never last more than like 2 days at the max. But this just kept going and going and going and going. I kept going over by the sink, I could smell it. I'd come in the house, I could smell it for like almost a week. So good. Cedar, Sage, and Forest Greens. This is another one that the Sage that I really like. If you saw my club haul, I have Fearless by Nature. I love the Sage in that, and I love the Sage in here too. But the Sage, also the Cedar and the greens in here. So good. I wish I would put this in my club, but I didn't. Maybe it'll come back sometime and I can put it in my club. Next up we have Lemon Verbena. Lemon Zest, Bright Lime, Verbena Leaf, and I went through the pods and I also did the wax. It was good, but it was a little bit light in my open concept. I did this in my open concept last year when I had it in Bring Back My Bar, and I thought I remember it being stronger, but this time it was a bit lighter. It did okay, but it doesn't last very long. Died off pretty quick. I just thought it was stronger the last time, so I don't think I would, I don't know. That's definitely a kitchen type scent. I don't think I'd want that in the bedroom necessarily, so I don't think I would get that again. Because it wasn't as strong this time. 2 almond croissants. I actually have this going upstairs right now in the open concept. I put it in last night. It's really good. It's a fresh baked croissant, cinnamon sugar, and infusion of almond. So that's good, just almond bakery with croissant, cinnamon sugar. So good, such a good bakery scent. Everybody loves this, I think. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people like this, and it's so good. Everybody's hoping it will come back sometime, so people that don't have it in their club, like me, can put it in their club. Maybe it'll come back someday. Then we have Scentsy Black Raspberry Vanilla. I'm sorry, Black Raspberry Sangria from the Scentsy. Juicy dark berries, vibrant orange, and fruit nectar. This was good, but this was a little bit like lemon verbena. It wasn't quite as strong as I remember it being before. It was a little bit lighter, but I can't remember if I had it in my open concept last time. I think I just did it in the bedroom. But it was really strong in my bedroom when I tried it when it came out in the Scentsy collection, so I thought I'll get 2 and then it'll be able to, should do pretty good in the open concept because it was really strong in the bedroom. It did okay in the open concept, but I think I would have just stuck to a smaller room next time because it wasn't very strong in the open concept. It did okay though. Next we have Shamrock Splash, Juicy Tangerine, Red Strawberry, Jasmine Blossom. It's really nice. It's so juicy. That tangerine is so good with that strawberry. So juicy, so good. And the jasmine blossom, I don't really get much floral. There could be a touch of it in there with that strawberry and that tangerine, but it's so good. Yeah, that's really good. Then I did very vanilla, creamy vanilla and tonka bean. This is really good. This is a body care vanilla. That tonka bean makes it very body care in there with the vanilla. That's a really pretty though. This is good, my open concept. It wasn't real strong, it was light, but you could smell it. It wasn't too light to where you couldn't smell it. I'd say it's probably like a 5 to a 6. Definitely present though, at a lighter intensity, but it kind of lingered too. It lingered for 3 days or so in the open concept, which is pretty good. 2 to 3 days, probably into the 3rd day. Maybe even just a little longer. I think this might have been close to 4 days, I can't remember, but yeah, it did good. But like I said, it's lighter, but you can definitely smell it. It's not gonna blow you away or anything. Then I have frosted ginger cookie. Brown sugar cookie, ginger, and vanilla. This did incredible. This is so good. This is like ginger, and more ginger with the brown sugar cookie and vanilla. It is just a cookie, a ginger cookie, but it's very gingery. It almost kind of reminded me of like if you've ever had the cocktail, like the mules that have like ginger in them, like the Moscow Mule and things. It reminded me of the ginger in like a Moscow Mule. It was so gingery. It was so good. If you want a good ginger bakery scent, this is it. They've had many different ones. What's the other one we had in the holiday collection? The frosted. No, this is frosted ginger cookie. It was the ginger cookie crunch. That's really good, but it's not near as gingery as this at all. That's more bakery with a light gingery. Light ginger, this is definitely more ginger with a light bakery. I love it though. I wish I would have put it in my club. So good, and it performed really good. All right, now I have some more here. The last ones here are just ones I have single bars that I did in like bedrooms and different things. We have Isle of Clover from the St. Patrick's Day collection. Green apple, clover leaf, fresh grass. This was good. It is very good. It's very fresh. If you saw our haul when Brad and I hauled this, we were a little bit disappointed because we wanted a little bit more greens and less on the apple. I think most people are opposite of us. They like that the apple's in there because it kills that green a little bit, because most people don't want a lot of greens. They don't want that real sharp green like me and Brad like. I love a real good sharp dewy greens, but this is, you know, the apple in there cuts down that green just a little bit, but it's really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah, clover leaf is green too. It's very fresh. I like it. And then that was a good performer. A couple days it lasted. Strawberry lemon cake, fresh strawberries, lemon zest, and vanilla buttercream. So I warmed this because I wanted to compare it to strawberries and cream. This was from Scent of the Month. What was it? I forget what month was it. Last 2 years ago? Or last year, I can't remember. Yeah, this one is somewhat similar, but I feel like the strawberry is way stronger than strawberries and cream. It's way more fresh strawberry in here. Yeah, that strawberry is so good in there. It's a more muddled down strawberry in here, and there's more cake in this one. And it's a lot lighter. I feel like strawberries and cream is way stronger. And you get a little more lemon in here. I like strawberries and cream way better. It's just, this one's just a lot lighter. Yeah, so that strawberry lemon cake. We have Lemon Heaven. This is just coming up tomorrow in the Easter collection. Got this in the whiff box for March, warmed through it. Sweet vanilla, bean, sugared almond, and lemonade. This is good. Really good. If you like lemon bakery, you're gonna like this. To me, I said it kind of reminded me of coconut lemon chiffon. But it's not exactly like that. I thought maybe the notes were gonna be coconut before we knew the notes, because you know how sometimes they'll say like coconut milk, even though there's not really a lot of coconut, but they'll say it's kind of coconut milk. I just had a feeling they were gonna do that, but they didn't. But I say lemon coconut chiffon has more lemon coconut than this kind of does, even though there's really not coconut at all, evidently, but I kind of thought there maybe would be. And that lemon coconut chiffon definitely has more cake than this does. I would say this is more like a cookie, and some people have said that, and I agree. It's more like a cookie than a cake. especially when I warmed it, I got more of a cookie than like a heavy cake scent. It's like a, I say that sugared almond makes it, it's not like almond extract or like amaretto or anything like that. The almond is not a heavy almond like that. It's more of like an almond cookie. It just gives it like a cookie vibe, I think, that almond does. It's almost like, you know, those Girl Scout cookies that have like the shortbread cookie and then like the vanilla or the lemon icing on there. That's kind of what that reminds me of. This reminds me of that lemon Girl Scout cookie kind of. Yeah, it's really good. So, and then also it had hints of lemon drizzle cake in there, but minus that lilac sugar note. So if you didn't like the lilac sugar note and lemon drizzle cake, but you kind of liked it besides that, you might like this, because I didn't get that in there, because I compared them side by side, and I definitely, compared to this one, I could really get that lilac sugar note in there compared to this one, but I didn't get that in this one. So it's a little bit like I'm a cross between lemon drizzle cake and lemon coconut chiffon. That is good, really good lemon bakery. It's strong, and then it lasts probably a good full day. It's not real long laster, a good full day for this one. Definitely worth picking up though. Then we finished Happy Birthday. I did a whole bar I finished in my downstairs here in the Scentsy room in the little area back here. Sugar, whipped cream, warm vanilla extract. This is really good, love it. It's just good bakery vanilla frosting, cake. So good. Vanilla walnut. We have roasted walnut and sweet vanilla bean. Did this in the master bath. So good. It's just vanilla bean, like it says, but then that roasted walnut is so good in there with that vanilla bean. I love that one. We have pumpkin tiramisu. This is from Bring Back My Bar this past January and February. I just put this in the Scentsy room here just a few hours ago, and it's smelling really good in here. Yeah, it's pumpkin brown sugar and vanilla cream. Yeah, pretty much what it is. It's really nice. I like it. We have Cinderella Happily Ever After, Gardenia Forget Me Not and Frosted Lemon. I love this. It's actually currently available in the Cinderella collection right now on our website or your consultant's website. Such a good gardenia scent. Forget Me Nots, yeah, probably mostly gardenia, but there could be some forget me nots, I guess. Frosted lemon, maybe just an ever slight hint touch of that, but not much. Mostly the gardenia forget me nots, but it's really good floral. It's not overly strong floral. It's just a really light, subtle, but present. It's not like too light where you can't smell it. You definitely can smell it. It's very good performer, but it's not like a overly heady, make you have a migraine type of floral. Apricot Cloud. I warmed this somewhere. I think I finished this somewhere, but I don't remember where. Sweet Apricot Nectar, Lily of the Valley. Cloud Musk, I talked about in the pods. And then the Fragrance Fire, yeah, wax. It's light, just like that. It's just too light for me. Would not repurchase that. Everything Nice. I think I had 4 cubes, and I finished this, I think, down here in the Scentsy room. And also in the, sometimes I do Scentsy room in the other little area we have over here. We have like a TV and stuff, a little rec room area. Deep caramel, swirls of butter, roasted pumpkin, and glazed pecans. Yeah, this is nice. A little bit on the pumpkin guts, kind of a pumpkin smell. Yeah. It's not my favorite. I know a lot of people love this one. It's not my favorite, but it was okay. I did Born to Shine in the master bedroom. This is Nectarine, Pear Blossom, Cashmere, Musk. I could not smell this at all. This was so light, I could barely smell it at all. It's nice on cold, and to me on cold it smells like it would be pretty strong even, but yeah, I don't know if I got a dud or what, but I could not smell it at all. Sometimes it seems like when you get bars and flash cells that are like in bundles and things, they don't perform that well. Is it just me? I think I heard somebody else say that too, that sometimes the flash cell bars you get in bundles and things, they don't perform very well. I don't know. I don't know if it's just old. I don't know, I couldn't smell it at all though. Although this one, speaking of which though, I could probably take that back because this was in a Flash Club bundle, Toasty Cabin. Or no, was this in clearance? I can't remember. Bergamot Zest, Black Pepper, Wild Fern, and acacia wood, however you say that. This was good. This was really good. This is, it's bergamot, it's a little cologne, but then woodsy. There is black pepper in there, and that acacia wood. It's woodsy, peppery, little cologne. It was nice, I liked it, and it performed really good. But then again, graduation, this was also from a flash sale, I believe, bundle. Crisp apple, suede leather, vintage musk. This one was light too. Yeah, I smelled this better than I smelled the Born to Shine, but it was still pretty light. It smells really good on cold. I get the leather, musk, and a little apple. But it's just really light when I warmed it. I could barely get anything from that. All right, so that was it for my what I've been warming empties video for about the past, I think, almost 3.5 weeks. So comment below, what have you been warming? Have you warmed any of these recently? What was your experience with any of them? So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in our next video. Bye.